Wonder what you think about whether it's useful to think about this in the way that one of the seductive and interesting things about the internet and going online is that it so successfully conceals the fact that it is located very specifically because there are servers and there are networks of infrastructure. There are underwater cables, there are factories, there are servers, not to mention that there are children in mines digging for coltan that goes into the batteries, that goes into our phones. So all the questions of the exploitation of labour and removed physical infrastructure only compound that feeling that you get that it's somehow some detached experience in the cloud, that what you do online is this immaterial, there's a kind of derealization of experience going on here. And the networks of exploitation of political economy are very closely tied into this because the exploitation of labour is intense when it comes to sort of the new economy,
Yeah, well, remember, part of my argument is that we cannot think of technology as simply separate from the economic, social, political systems with which it's entwined, okay? So technology is not something, this is tied up with the claim that we cannot simply understand technology as instrumental. Technology is not just a device, okay? If it were just a device, then yeah, we could think of it as somehow separate over here, but it's not. It's systematic, and it's systematically connected with other structures, and that makes it very difficult to prize modern technology away from the other structures of modernity. It also means, too, that technological systems like the internet, the computers, the mobile phones we have, look like they're clean technologies, right? They're not like, diesel engines that puff out fumes. They don't seem to trail small children behind them who have been, okay? But in fact, they're no more clean than any of the other technologies that we've had. It's just that, if you like, the dirtiness of these technologies are hidden in various ways. But the funny thing is, they're also much more pervasive in the ill effects that they can have. And I'm not saying that modern digital technologies, for instance, don't have enormous benefits as well. The point is that we forget, we conceal, we overlook all of the other issues with which they're entangled. And that, if you like, is one of the fundamental problems here. It's this character, Heidegger says at one point of technology, that it's an obscuring cloud that obscures its own character as an obscuring cloud. It's a funny thing for him to say. What on earth does he mean by that? What he means is that technology is often seen as making things evident, but actually it clouds things over, and it clouds over its own character. So you pick up your mobile phone, and you don't see what the phone is. You don't see the system of microwave transmitters, the economic system, the system of sales, of production, and so on that's required for that one thing to work. That's also why that technology is not just one thing. It's a system, and it's an economic, it's a political system, as much as it is a technical system. And I guess this also comes back to the point I was making before, that I wouldn't want to separate out the economic here. That's also part of the reason why I think that there's a fundamental ethical import to the critique of technology.
Changing the line a little bit, you spoke about regaining sense of limit, place and self. As you said that with these particular images behind you, I felt that I was making sense throughout the lecture with the assistance of the images that you were choosing, many of which are iconic pieces of art. And I was wondering if you had any comments about the role the art plays and the choices that